Wow, a lot of attention being focused right now on the city of Calgary and the Calgary Flames ownership group. Been a fascinating couple of days. Hockey fans, political junkies, all kind of having their own opinion on in one camp. Eric Francis, by the way, from Sportsnet and the Calgary Sun, Calgary Herald. I don't know where else you have a job as well, but Hockey Insider.
He's happy to have a job at all.
10 jobs.
Hockey Insider with the Flames, here to give us some perspective. And, okay, Eric, this is the news guy in me. We're in the middle of a political campaign. You have Naheed Nenshi coming out with a video for his concept as to how the east side of downtown is going to be changed in a way he is wishing for. He mentions the arena and mentions pro hockey, and then the Flames respond the next day with the NHL commissioner in an election campaign.
Yeah, that's not a coincidence that
No.
the Calgary Flames decided to fire back. I mean, I think that they're just very unhappy with the pace of the negotiations. And I think that they didn't want this mayor to be using them, piggybacking on their arena potential as part of his campaign. And so I think that's when they decided, no, enough's enough. You haven't been helping us. We're definitely not going to be helping you with your campaign. And I have to say this. It was a very abrupt, very shocking announcement when they said they weren't going to pursue the arena anymore. But I have to tell you, because they were in such a stalemate and they felt that their wheels were spinning and they were going nowhere, they got the desired reaction the very next day from the mayor yesterday, which was, of course, saying, we're going to show you both proposals, the one that the Flames have proposed and the one that we've countered with. So to me, that's progress. And now it's going to be out in the public for discourse. We're all talking about it. Everyone in town's talking about it. And I think that's exactly what it needs to start getting, inching forward again. I just want to remind everyone, it took 10 years for the arena in Edmonton to get built. We're only in year 2. We got a lot of years of this posturing and games.
Sorry, Joe, but do you think the whole Seattle situation, are they trying to, do you think the Flames in some way were trying to change the conversation away from possibly a fully privately funded arena kind of maybe coming to fruition in Seattle, and they didn't want people to talk about that in comparison to Calgary, so they said, let's get ahead of this and change the message?
Yeah, a lot of people think that the timing was very curious. That the same day Seattle announced that they were going to speed up their, renovation, that the Calgary Flames announced that they are maybe up for grabs. I don't. Sure, maybe that was part of the ploy, but it did happen on the exact same day. Forget Seattle. The Calgary Flames know that they could move to Quebec City tomorrow. That is a fact. They have an arena, they have an owner, they have the desire. They could move there, no problem. This ownership group, I really do believe that with the hundreds of millions of dollars they've given to charity in this city, they're big philanthropists, they have big hearts, they are Calgarians. And I really believe that that's what's going to keep this team here in the long haul. I do want to just say that amidst all this song and dance of the arena deal, I do believe that there will be an arena built in this city. I do believe that they'll come to an agreement with this mayor in place, even though he's seen as a big impediment in all this.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of people are placing it on the two parties, and should those two parties be different? Do you think that the process would be expedited? Because 10 years, for sure, the Oilers, it took them that long, but we hope that it wouldn't take that long in Calgary.
Yeah, and in Edmonton, they went through a couple mayors over the course of that 10 years. In Calgary, I don't see this mayor going anywhere. A prediction, of course, but so he's the one they're going to have to broker this deal with. A lot of people think that this is a clash of egos between Flames owners and Naheed Nenshi, and I don't disagree with that at all. But these guys who own this Calgary Flames team, they're kabillionaires because they've perfected the art of the negotiation.
Yeah, really.
They're phenomenal negotiators. City, mayor, that's not their cup of tea. However, they're trying to broker a deal that's best for us as taxpayers. So even though I'm a sports guy and I'm very much pushing hard for this arena to get done because I think it's important for a world-class city to remain so, I don't say give them an arena at any cost. I'm a taxpayer too. I want a fair deal. So I don't want to criticize the mayor and the city too much for dragging their feet. This is an important deal. It just has to get done.
And it's not going to happen until the new council's in place, obviously, right? There's no way there's going to be movement in the next 4 weeks.
No. No, I mean, that was pretty much understood a long time ago by the Flames as well, that once we got closer to election time, nothing could happen. Council's not even in session from now until the election. So you're going to get a new council, probably the same mayor. We start this whole song and dance again after that. But in the meantime, here we have dialogue, not between the two, but around the city. And I think that's good news.
Yeah, the stakes are high, as you said in your article, and that's a good thing.
This city can't afford. Here's what I'll say. This city will build a brand new arena, a brand new NHL arena. The question is, do they want to do it while the Calgary Flames are still here and are willing to pay a third of it? Or do they want to wait till the Flames leave and the city is on the hook for the entire cost, as happened in Winnipeg, as happened in Quebec City? I could cite some other cities in America, too. You lose the team, then you quickly realize, no, we got to get one back. So let's broker this deal now while the owners are willing to give $200 million.
All right. Eric Francis from Sportsnet, Calgary Sun, Flames Insider. We always appreciate your perspective.
Thank you.
Thanks for popping by, Eric.
Good to see you guys.
That is the word. Great to see you as well. And happy hockey season.
Yeah.
It will be an eventful one.